on my channel, and I am testing out going live using Ecamm, which is a software platform that allows me to go live, and I'm also trying to use Restream.io, which also allows me to stream live to multiple destinations. So I see that my video is now on Facebook, it is on YouTube. Let me check Facebook now, see where it's at. Pretty cool stuff going on here. Let me check my Facebook account. Page pulls up here. There it is, I see it there. This is on my Facebook page here. And let me check one more place. Let me check my Facebook group and see if it's there. This is my first test, so excuse. Oh, it's on my Facebook page. All right, so what's good, folks? So got this going here, looks like. Got my live stream going to multiple destinations. There was a coupon code for Restream.io that was circulating. I think it was on AppSumo about 3 months ago. And I paid for it. It was like 49 bucks or something, like 25 bucks for, I don't know. I got a couple licenses, and the more licenses you get, the more places you can stream to. So that's why I decided to test it out. So what's up, Dick? How you doing? Appreciate you for watching. I might not be able to see all the places where you're watching, so go ahead and leave a comment if you're watching this live, because I love to know who's watching this live. I see Donnie's watching this live, see a few folks who are tuning into this live, and also put replay for watching this on the replay, so I'll go back and respond to comments or questions. All right, so in this video, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, well, this is a question that was posed to me on whether it's better to go live on your personal Facebook account or your Facebook page. And I'm going to answer questions based on my own personal experience and my own knowledge of Facebook and how it works. All right, so it really depends upon how well your audience knows you in terms of your personal Facebook page. So if you have a business that you're trying to promote, first of all, Facebook doesn't really allow you to sell directly to your Facebook page. At least they didn't not so long ago. Like they ban or block your page if you were actually trying to sell on your Facebook page. But if you're just sharing some information, just going live, it's probably fine to go live on your Facebook page. I see a lot of folks who go live on their Facebook pages, and it's probably fine to do so. The question is, if your general audience knows you for your business or service, though, that's really how I like to think about it. So a lot of people in my personal network on Facebook, they know that I do video, they know that I teach video production, they know that that Video FearLESS is kind of like the brand that I'm working on, that I'm developing, the Video Confidence School, and the other items around getting Video FearLESS, video confidence, right, for introverts, because that's what I like to teach, that's what I like to help. All right, so it's perfectly fine to go live on your Facebook page as long as your audience knows you, or you're building an audience that kind of knows you for that specific niche or that specific topic. Now, the thing about it is you can't run ads from a video that you post to your personal Facebook account. So if you want to create a video, like a live video, like if I wanted to create an ad around this live stream, I would have to publish it to my Facebook page, right, which is a business page. Now, Facebook pages aren't really as effective as they used to be. And the only thing they're really good for these days are running ads. So if you like to create an ad out of a live Facebook video that you've created, then go ahead and go live on your Facebook page. All right, so that's just my thoughts about it. But me personally, I usually go live a lot in my Facebook group. I have a group called the Video Confidence Accelerator, which is where folks who want specific knowledge about how to speak on camera, they want video production tips, they want editing techniques. That's the kind of stuff that I cover in my Facebook group. And so I generally go live in my Facebook group probably 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 1 or 2 times, about twice a week on average. I don't really go live a lot on my personal Facebook page, though I might do it more now that I have this new service. And I also can go live on my Facebook page if I want to run an ad out of that content, which I haven't really done lately. I usually record my videos and then I'll upload it to my Facebook page, and then I'll create an ad or boost a post that way. That's normally what I do. So do some research, Google search the topic of where's the best place to run ads, get some different opinions on it, or where to go live on your videos. What's up, Steve? Thanks for watching. Oh, and this looks like this video is also live. Oh, let me check one more place now. Is this in my group? That's the last question that I have. Is this video live in my group? Let me see. Okay, it is not live in my group, so I'm going to go live in my group. So this is videos on my personal Facebook page. It's on my, it's on my business page. It's on my personal Facebook account, and it's also being streamed to YouTube. That's pretty cool though. One live stream is going to multiple destinations. That's still a pretty cool little tool here. So I'll explain a little bit how this works. So I use Ecamm to do my live streams. It's a third-party software. It allows me to do, you can do a lot of things. I can share my screen. I can play videos. I can do a lot of things with Ecamm. Let's see here, I can let me do this here. I'm gonna lose my lower thirds here. You can add graphics, etc. I'm using it. It's a very basic way I'm using it right now. But in addition to using Ecamm, I can also share my I can share my screen with you if I want to do that. First here, you can add graphics, etc. I'm using it. It's a very basic way I'm using it right now. But in addition to using Ecamm, I can also share my screen. I'm using it. It's a very basic way I'm using it right now. But in addition to using Ecamm, I can also share my etc. I'm using it. It's a very basic way if I want to do it right now. All right, you can use. I can also. You can switch cameras, so if I have multiple cameras connected to my webcam, like I can give you that's my IMAX built-in webcam is right here. That's that view. And then this is my Logitech C920, so you can have multiple video sources. And I believe it also integrates with like Canon DSLRs as well. And then in addition to that, I'm using Restream.io, which allows you to stream video content to multiple destinations. So Restream, there's just you just choose that as a source as you're setting it to stream. It's pretty easy to do. It's just do it a couple of clicks of a button. This is the first time I've ever used it, and lo and behold, it's working pretty easily. So I'm live on YouTube, a couple of Facebook pages, and etc. So I can show you. Let me show you that stuff. As a matter of fact, I can show you the pages where I'm live. Maybe I'm showing you that right now. Lo and behold, it's working. All right, so there's YouTube. So I'm live on. Let me show you that stuff. As a matter of fact, I can show you. Here's Facebook, so you can see the streams going live. Two pages where I'm live. Maybe I'm showing you that right now. Lo and behold, it's working. All right, so there's YouTube. So I'm live on. Let me show you that stuff. As a matter of fact, I can show you. Here's Facebook, so you can see the streams going live. Two pages where I'm live. Maybe I'm showing you that right now. So lo and behold, it's working. All right, so we're just testing it out, and it worked really easily. Worked like it's like pushing Facebook, so you can see the streams going live. So anyways, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments. We're just testing it out. We're testing out with IO. I just happen to have a question that I want to get into as well. Now, a lot of folks are really. So anyways, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments. We're just testing it out. A lot of folks are really IO. I just happen to have a question that I want to get into as well. Now, a lot of folks are really. So anyways, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments. We're just testing it out. A lot of folks are really IO. All right, so a lot of folks are nervous about speaking to a camera live because there's the unpredictability that anything can happen. There's the, if you lose your train of thought, if you say something stupid, what if you say something wrong, etc. That's the excitement of going live. Now, I'm going to share my first experience going live was actually in front of a TV audience in Tampa, Florida. And I don't care how bad you are, you could not be more disastrous than I was the first time I went live, because it was some breaking news that I was covering. I worked as a news reporter in Tampa. This is in a past life. And it was my first job on air. Like Tampa's a big market. It's a little bit smaller than Atlanta, where I live now. It's like the 13th largest media market, from what I understand, from what I remember. And so it was my first time reporting, though. Like, it was my first experience. Like, normally they say go to a small market, get your, kinks work your kinks out. Well, I didn't do that. So I was in Tampa, Florida. It was in a big market, and I was working in the evening shift. And I remember my executive producer. She's one of my Facebook friends. But anyways, that's beside the point. I got really nervous and anxious and like paralyzed and like stuttered, stumbled. I slaughtered the live shot, in other words. I mean, I was unintelligible almost. And my camera looked at me at the end of it. He was like, well, the good thing is, Monty, is that it's all about getting your reps in. But he had this look at me like, wow, it was really special. It was a really special live shot. And it took me a while to figure it out. Like, I continued to struggle on camera live. And I finally figured out a mentor came and helped me. And so that's why I developed Video FearLESS, which is my coaching and my training program. And that's why I created the Video Confidence Accelerator as well, because I know there are other introverts. Like, I'm introverted. People say, oh, you're not introverted. Well, I am introverted. Like, I'm not necessarily introverted. I don't look like I'm introverted, or might not sound like I'm introverted when I'm recording videos, but I am. But, don't worry about going live. Like, this is the secret to going live. Just figure out what you're going to say, write down a few talking points, and if you go off track, just glance down at your notes about what you wanted to talk about. All right, and make sure that you know what your audience wants to hear. Like if you have a business or service, make sure you're keyed into your target audience, your niche, or your marketing message. Make sure you're talking to your ideal customer when you're making your videos. Share some information that adds value or might change the way they think about your product or service, or called like thought reversal. That's something that I learned from Brandon Lucero, who's one of my mentors online. But you got to just figure out what you're going to say. Just write down a few talking points, figure out what you're going to say, rehearse it a couple times. And actually, if you can actually go live on Facebook without even broadcasting to an audience. So, there's some different ways you can practice. And it's really important to get your practice in, so they, if you are nervous, if you do have the anxious feeling, if you start to hyperventilate or get short of breath, it's important to breathe and relax. That's all really important. But the more familiar you are with your message, the easier it's going to become. All right, but now I'm babbling. It's already past 10 minutes. So I'm going to leave it at that. I got a couple people watching. I appreciate your attention. Thanks for watching on my channel. I'm going to go live using Restream.io more often now that I know how to use it, though. It's really easy to do. All right, talk to you soon. By the way, I do have a free book that I'm going to share with you. So if you're an introvert or if you're not an introvert, check out my the Introvert's Video Marketing Blueprint. I am offering a limited amount of digital copies, which you can download at videofearless.co/ebook. videofearless.co/ebook. You can check it out. I share 6 video confidence secrets. It's a really quick read. It's jam-packed with tips and actionable things you can do to really start making videos right now. If you're really challenged, if you get anxious, nervous, if you struggle like I do, you don't have to struggle. It's not really that serious. I'm not going to the moon. We're not saving babies. I'm just sharing some information. That's all you really need to do. The last thing I'll say is this. If you're talking to a friend in a coffee shop, are you going to be nervous? Are you going to be nervous about talking about your business to someone? No. So just treat it the same when you're talking on camera, right? Just have a conversation. Think about that one person you're talking to and have some fun. I'm on the channel. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to end it right now before I get to babbling some more. Peace.